Welcome to beautiful Middle Percy Island, a famous meeting place for yachties. Now let me share some brief history. Captain Matthew Flinders, a British navigator and cartographer who led the first inshore circumnavigation of mainland Australia, surveyed the Percy Islands in September 1802 and commented favourably on its natural assets. In 1860, a Gladstone man named Jimmy Josh settled here as the first permanent resident for 58 years, before he was taken away, too old and ill to stay, supposedly leaving 1,500 gold sovereigns buried beneath a special rock. Colonel Armitage obtained the first lease and settled with his family in 1887. He grew coffee and raised sheep and cattle. They built the present homestead and ran the island as a sheep station until 1964. The lease changed hands several times from 1918 until the family from Canada bought it in 1921. Andrew Martin bought the lease in that year and began catering to the boaties' needs. He built the A-frame, the treehouse, and planted the coconut palms on the beach. Now hopefully I've still got your attention. The rest of this video is going to be a bit of an experiment because my camera microphone wasn't working well, so we've had to voice over most of the footage. But this island was too good to not share it, so please bear with us.
So, on this wonderful island, there are lots of coconuts.
So many coconuts. And a dehusking spike.
You're going to show us how it's done?
So welcome to Percy Island. We've just arrived here and it's a beautiful island where there's some caretakers that live here and then all the boaties come visit. And this is actually called the A-frame. It's been here since 1975. A lot of people who come visit leave a memory, so I'm going to show you the inside.
It's quite a remote island, but it's become famous for a lot of yachties to meet up, not knowing each other at all get together and share a meal, which is so awesome, when you're often so isolated on a boat. Yeah, and laying on the hammock here, the other day I noticed the pedal up here and it's SV Tidu, which is my old boat.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain.
How cool, eh? There's a jagger up here this morning. My first cloudwell sticking past I've ever toured.
It's like a little treehouse up here.
Yeah, and it's got a backside as well. Across the bridge.
It's like walking the plank. Ooh, dark in here.
Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this.
There's even fresh produce, local eggs grown up at the homestead and honey made up there as well. But yeah, they need a lot more helping hands. There's only Rob and Annie and a lot of work to do around the place.
And then out the back there is a wood fire oven.
There's a new day
some pizza. So we brought a bunch of food from the boat and we're gonna fill this with wood in here. So something that we do, because obviously living on a boat, you need to be very conscious where your waste goes. So we actually collect all the rubbish that can be burned, so paper, any chance that we get to burn it, we do. So you don't worry about having all this trash on your boat or anything like that. And then also whenever we buy things with plastic, because if we have to, then usually before getting on the boat we'll just transfer them into glass jars, and that actually usually keeps them better, and then toss all the plastic before we actually head on our trips, and we find this works pretty well.
Hey guys, welcome to Once Upon a Reef channel. We're Ryan and Poppy, a couple of adventure junkie sailors out to explore the most amazing reefs and islands in the world.
We hope by documenting everything this lifestyle encompasses that we will inspire, raise awareness, and support ongoing research to do our part in protecting these natural life systems. Subscribe if you're on board, and come sail away with Skate Away.
Here's some wild pizzas, and this one we're doing tomato peri-peri chutney as the base. We basically just see what we find in the pantry and use it.
Nothing goes to waste.
Nothing. And we discover some amazing recipes that we'll never remember because we're not even sure what we put in it. Yeah.
Got some cauliflower leaves, red and white onion, and some curl chop.
Yum.
And green curry.
Woo. Got a bit distracted by the fire, and a little bit of it got burnt, but a lot of it still looks good.
Yeah, it's gonna be alright. Just feel a bit crunchy.
Next one will be better too.
Cheers.
These ones are good.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Still good.
Good crispy.
Well, the second one looks good.
Second one come out perfect.
It's a good thing we made 2 pizzas.
Third one will be even better.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Green curry pizza. That's different.
Puppy riding a catfish elephant.
Only way to get out of this desert.
Yeah, ride it through the sands. Woo!
I think
Mush!
we're going a bit slow. Can you hurry up?